The first war with Poland is over. We've taken Warsaw and also pretty hefty power projection from humiliating them, which also gives us the humiliate rival age objective fulfilled. So we'll gain more splendor, even though I don't think there's anything else I want from the Age of Discovery. Could also Golden Age right now, but I think I'm probably going to save that for a later age. I think I noticed that Reform Desire is at 80. Yeah, it's at 85%. I am thinking Protestant this game. Denmark has. I didn't even see what that was. Something about influencing a nation, I think. There should be a stable government. Several of the leading members of government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. I could accept their demands for loss of admin points. I could ignore them for prestige, or okay, I'll take the diplo power reduction. So, what's Austria think of us right now? Aggressive expansion is a reason to not like us. Kind of thinking attack Pomerania to get them to transfer trade power to me. Allied to Denmark and Utrecht. I mean, yeah, I guess. But I'd like my manpower to recover a little bit before I fight Denmark, even though Muscovy might drag me in again, or into a fight with Denmark and Novgorod. Really like to see Sweden's independence desire come up. I did invest. Yeah, I invested once into papal influence. I'm going to invest a second time. I think once the envoy from Sweden gets back, I'm going to send him to the Pope. Max our relations there. Oh, it feels good to finally have beaten Poland. I mean, all I had to do was stack the odds incredibly in my favor, right? I mean, you get Muscovy and you get Bohemia to sandwich Poland and Lithuania. Delicious, right? Poland sandwich. I don't know. I'm sorry. I never seen independent Byzantium in any game that I've played in the EU4. Uh, so I'd really, really like to get them on my side, especially since I was my recent game of CK2. I mean, there's almost nothing more beautiful than that in EU4. I mean, then again, Poland. If Poland is pretty much ousted, then does Byzantium become the next target? Show me. Currently, our relations with Austria are at 54. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it. And there goes obscurantism, which means we are no longer dealing with as much of a rebellion as we were. But our war exhaustion still is pretty high. I mean, it could be worse, but that's fine. How much are we paying to root out corruption every month? 1. Okay, and we're still making 2 gold a month. Let's recall from the Pope, send to the Emperor, because he's the Emperor and for no other reasons. Wait. Okay, I thought... Oh, apparently their regent died. And so now they're in a regency council. I had never actually considered the possibility that the regent dies while the actual ruler is in infancy, or not infancy, in still a youth. Not, I was going to say incapable of ruling, but I mean, as a CK2 player, incapable means something completely different. Alright, we're at our force limit. We are also drilling. What is our professionalism at? 46.3. I mean, I'll take that. Let's take Diplotech 8. I should probably start bracing for the Reformation and or getting ready to convert. I'm not going to be one of the first 3 to convert to Protestantism because I don't want the center of Reformation. I want the center of Reformation to be in northern Germany. Hell, I'll take Sweden or Denmark or Norway, but you know, with my luck, it's going to be in Portugal. Or Brittany, or something ridiculous. The first one will be. And then the other ones will probably follow suit. And that's one of the reasons why I've tried to keep Bohemia as an alliance, is because they are bound to go Protestant. I would be surprised if they don't. Alright, we're about to max out on our relations with Austria. And then I'm going to be tempted to do something kind of crazy. Again, I have plans. Don't freak out at what I'm about to do. Okay, so that's done. And yes, I don't like to share my plans, especially when I hope some of them are going to come as a surprise to anybody watching. Am I really gonna send how much? Okay. Oh, our military advisor died. Sure, we'll go with fort defense guy. And from the nobility... Okay, the independent clergy modifier is kind of... is a temporary thing, so we don't have to worry too much about that. I was hoping that I could possibly recruit a minister. I know that would affect our trade a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Let's go with it. It gives us more manpower recovery speed too. So I want to Recruit a minister, which will give them even more influence. And then, once they're below 60, I'm probably going to choose to raise additional levies. And that's not a lot of manpower, but, I mean, it's something, right? Oh, I don't really want to give the... Oh my god, that is a lot of... Sure, we'll accept. They can have more loyalty at the cost of 10 devotion. Yeah, that's fine. We'll hold off on doing anything drastic with giving Austria a bunch of money. Our cores on the Polish land are almost done. The one on Warsaw, it will be done on pretty much a year from last month. We've gained the Humiliate Rival casus belli on Lithuania. So we've beaten them once, we know we can do it again. And we have 10 favors with Bohemia, 3 favors with Muscovy. Sweden's been forced to embargo us. Sweden has Swedish pretender rebels. So I wonder if Denmark will go deal with them. I kind of hope it is Denmark who goes to deal with them and not Sweden, because then Sweden might jump in Liberty Desire. Production is stifled. Our producers become complacent as our use of Smithian economics led to our production techniques being so advanced. I think this will hurt production, or I have to take inflation. We'll take the production loss, because to me inflation means that I have to buy it down with admin points. Speaking of admin points, we're about to get cheaper construction cost to compound with everything else that we have right now. Advancement of the nobility. Holy shit. They are almost as high as the clergy right now. Oh, wait, right. I recruited the minister. Why did I not put him in charge? And yeah, that's probably going to change the amount that I get from trade, which is fine. Just, what do I need to have for Faith's Bastion? Defender of the Faith, not the Age of Discovery, Religious Unity, 100%. Okay. Has grown by at least 5 states is my next, what qualifies that? Like, is it, because that's Coronia, that's Livonia, that's Mazovia. Does that count as 4, or do I actually have to make them states? I'm not sure. Hey, infantry combat ability, that'll be useful. I wish I had a recruiter, the one that gives me more manpower. But I do have a total of minus 30% on Or no, that's minus 40% for construction right now. In Marienburg only. In Danzig, it's probably only a... Oh, wait, what? Why is Danzig cheaper? That makes no sense. Growth of capital? High income. Construction cost. Oh, okay, it's construction cost everywhere. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, it's local, but apparently it applies other places too. I mean, by the looks of it, it looks like it doesn't apply to... Wasn't this... I'm going crazy. That's got to be the answer to that, right? I don't know what I saw. Okay, well, Danzig definitely needs buildings of probably the tax variety. And Königsberg probably should get a workshop because it produces gems. Do we have any other valuable trade goods? Cloth in Warsaw, but not a core yet. Everything else, I think I should probably build... not everything. Everywhere else, I should probably build... Stick to taxation, or... I mean, I could go with manpower, too. Manpower would be helpful, wouldn't it? What's controlled by the nobility? Would that be worth it there? What provinces have the highest manpower? Danzig, of course. Show me development. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. The ledger, maybe? Province overview? There we go. So Warsaw has the highest, Danzig then, Marienburg, Tuchel, Osterode, Neumark. Actually what I should look at is how much I'm getting right now. Tuchel, Königsberg, Ortelsberg. Sure. Force limit would be amazing too, wouldn't it? Painful decisions. Eventually force limit. But right now, what do I get for building buildings? Tax income plus 10 and admin points for 25 or 50 admin points and tax income plus 10 for 25 years. And then I need 2,000 gold to satisfy that one, and then build a manufacturer. Holy shit, that's a ways off. That is a lot of money. Okay, Warsaw is our core. I think I've looked at this before, but I'm not sure if drilling units reduce unrest. Let's check. Did England... Did I just see England take a golden era? Have they discovered America? Is that what it is? I don't know. They might be present on more than one continent, too. Yeah, they took exploration and expansion ideas as their first two. Why did I think they usually saved exploration for like second or third? Transfer subject. Aggressive expansion impact. Sure, we'll take aggressive expansion impact. I don't know if I'll be conquering. I mean, wouldn't mind going to war against Poland again soon. They still have land that I want. And alright. We'll be able to add land to the Empire again soon. Let's finish off defensive ideas. Great. So now we have infantry combat ability. And cavalry combat ability. My national ideas absolutely point towards quality ideas. Especially since that's the reason I took economic ideas, is there's a policy that I like. I know it's not huge, but that I think it's another +5 discipline, which is it's almost like we were like better than we are, like we were a country that shan't be named for fear of causing mass hysteria. Do I have... Yeah, the building in Danzig is done. I probably should have built the workshop in Danzig as well. Okay. Well, we will build a barracks in Danzig because of the increased military or manpower. Probably also going to build a workshop here eventually too. There's just a lot that I could do. Wait, so what did... Okay, so it's the capital area that benefits from the construction reduction. Burgundy is the papal controller right now. Burgundy, which still exists somehow. Don't want to be my friend, France. The French ruler is kind-hearted. And also 643. So what's the... Okay, so yeah, drilling troops do lower unrest. Okay, Mazovia's core lasts a long time. Just curious. Example to us all. As the army is starting to enjoy the fruits of our increased favor, many young officers are looking for opportunities to distinguish themselves. One captain in particular stands out. He even cuts a striking figure. Alright. Why is he Orthodox? I don't understand. The trader we got earlier was Orthodox too. I, again, don't understand. Don't ask me. How many? We gain 195 manpower every month. And 6.52 ducats every month. Really? Holy shit. I didn't realize I was making that much money. Oh, okay. That's the next thing I need to do when I fight Poland. One of the next things I need to do is, make them give up their permanent claims on me. So that they can't just, like, annex most of my land in a single war. Lithuania has a regular claim there. Poland has a regular claim. Permanent claim. Make no mistake, Poland's still scary. But I don't think they're scary on the attack. They're basically, when I declare the war, Poland is scary. If Poland declares the war, they are fucked. Long story short, just straight up fucked. Because Austria should defend me, because I am part of the Empire. Speaking of Austria, I can increase it by 6. Nope, not yet. Danzig is ready to get another building. I mean, naval force on would be nice too. Did they increase the cost of regimental camps, or do I just never build them and therefore know nothing about them? Well, let's go with the workshop in Danzig. I think my next... I don't know. I'm not sure what my next idea group is going to be. I know I've still got like 3 tech levels actually before I take my next idea group, but I've settled on either diplomatic or influence. Influence gives me lower aggressive expansion and integration cost. It's a difficult choice. We are ahead of time on military, right? Yes. And our military ideas are finished. Why didn't I do this earlier? I should have switched over to admin focus a long time ago. And the birth of colonialism has happened. I didn't even pay attention to the year. Where does it spawn? I'm done reading those events. They take too long, and also... Okay, Lisbon is where it spawned. And also they happen every game, so I think most people have played and or watched YouTube videos of E4 are familiar with those. Castile has relatively decent air, but their current ruler sucks. Portugal doesn't have any colonial nations yet, neither does Castile. And neither does England. Has France taken any colonial ideas yet? Nope, trade and offensive. Yeah, France, please be my friend. Wait, what? What happened? Sweden just became independent. What did I miss? Yes, absolutely, ally Sweden. Who is rival to Denmark and Novgorod, and also Muscovy. I mean, that last one sucks because I'm allied to Muscovy, but, Sweden has good troops. And they've taken offensive too. I can't complain too much. Hey Sweden. Could call Saxony and Bohemia in on this war. Holland is occupying Pomerania. Who's... Okay, so Holland is trying to conquer The Hague? Or the other way around? Oh no, Utrecht is trying to conquer the Hague from Holland. I think the next time I develop... Oh, by the way, right, colonialism is here, and I don't have it... Like, it's going to be a while before it spreads to us. Although, because we will be converting to Protestant, we should be, speaking of Protestant, a few more years probably, we should be eligible to become the owner of the printing press institution. So yeah, it's going to be a while before colonialism reaches us. The sad thing is I would like to get Muscovy requesting that I come to their aid in the Muscovite conquest of Ingermanland. Sure. I mean, yeah, let's go help Russia. And here comes the blockade of Danish ships. Novgorod, Denmark, Norway. Okay. So, that's fine. If Denmark lands troops on our borders, no problem. So, Muscovy's already going for Ingermanland. I'm going to go for Neva. And the goal is that in winter, during winter months, I am going to be, really? Come on, Muscovy, don't do this to me. Really? The goal is that in winter months I will be staying in provinces that we take, or that provinces that I own. Okay, Lithuania has re-allied Muscovy. Did my war exhaustion, yeah, it got down to 0 before anything happened. Alright, we're going to go take Neva before winter sets in. With any luck, Sweden will declare war on Denmark in the middle of all this, and those will be Polish separatists. Alright, well, I guess it means that I have to withdraw, doesn't it? Just turn that over to Muscovy. I do not want them to occupy either of these. How many troops are going to rise up? 18,000? Kind of sucky. But yeah, I don't want them to I don't want the rebels to occupy either of these because hey, we can actually get Austria above 100. Because then they increase the separatism number of separatists here is Polish separatists and okay, they're both Polish. Sure, we'll take the artist. Even though his ability is kind of underwhelming. Okay, what all do we have here? Oh wait, I can take Proclaim Holy War. Manpower recovery speed. You know what? Manpower recovery speed is temporary. Mercantilism is permanent. And especially in a node like the... Okay, so this is kind of awkward. I just thought of this. I thought of it before, but I'm rethinking it now. So right now my primary allies are Sweden and Muscovy. And the Baltic Sea, I share it with Sweden, who's number 2 after me, and I'm pulling from Novgorod, which is Muscovy's primary node, really, and so I'm kind of like screwing over my allies by choosing them so close to home. So we'll see how long they remain allies, but it's fine for now. Anyway, was something else, wasn't there? I want to see what else is giving me manpower. Danzig, Marienburg. Marienburg? Sure. Then I think after that, after I have 120, I need to start building building regimental camps. Unhappiness among the clergy. They lose loyalty. Okay, the nobility is about to become disloyal, or not disloyal. They're about to lose. They're about to go below 60%, so I'm going to actually raise additional levies right now. Burghers are in excellent position, and I think I'm going to take the prestige hit at the and increase papal influence. Loan offer from Dithmarschen. Why? I'm fine. So, wait. Okay, so because probably my guess would be Novgorod, no. Novgorod, Muscovy, and Denmark. Sweden is rival to all 3 of them. But it's giving military access to Muscovy. I didn't think nations gave military access to their rivals. Makes no sense. So, if Austria passes the 3rd one, do I like what comes of that? You know what? Yes, I don't care. but I do want to add these 3 to the empire right now. Again, there's a method to my madness. Just be patient. Might be a while before I see the results of this madness, but we should be fine. Okay, come on. Alright, I'm not standing there right now. I want them to revolt. Come on. Do it. Wait, what? Brandenburg just fought against Dutch separatists. Oh, okay, the Holland was defeated and they lost all their land, so their armies became separatists and entered Brandenburg. Brandenburg destroyed them. What has Brandenburg taken as far as ideas go? Admin and trade. I mean, sounds like a waste of Prussian ideas to me. Alright. Doesn't help that I'm being blockaded at every port. Not 100% blockaded, but just blockaded. Come on. 80% still. And there's inflation reduction. Come to think of it, I could have taken the inflation reduction, and I keep forgetting to do war taxes. They're free in the Age of Discovery, as long as the Age of Discovery persists for me. Speaking of Age of Discovery, we're at 95% with Reform Desire. So that's going to happen soon. Come on. Rebel. Please? I think part of the reduction in how much money I was making is due to me not being able to protect trade in the Baltic. Oh well. You know, part of me wishes I had just stayed in Novgorod and fought them. Hey, the Pope is loyal to us. We'll invest. So, what does being the Pope give us again? Lower tech stability cost, 1 more diplomat, which I'll get at the end of the month. Yearly prestige, advisor cost minus 20%, possible advisor plus 2. Users without upkeep, aggressive expansion impact. Okay. Wait. Brandenburg doesn't like me as much anymore. I'm going to go ahead and increase Rule challenge. It began as it always does with rumors, gossip, and sneaked glances filled with contempt and malice. If this challenge to Hochmeister Maximilian Franz the First rule goes too far, that he was not elected properly to the seat of Teutonic Order, people will no longer speak but might try to depose him. How did this happen? Okay, so our devotion is getting kind of low. I think I'm going to stop having my diplomat automatically do that because it seems to be a minor bug where like the interface doesn't change color anymore when you are no longer Pope. Speaking of Pope, I will invest another 10 influence to become the next papal controller. Death Martian has given me 25 ducats. And Marienburg gets local fortifications for 10 years. Alright. Huh, Death Martian is actually fairly large. I mean, they must want us to like them or something. Okay. We'll go fight the Ryazan army. Because they have decided to lay siege to Riga, and they've decided to go to Mitau. Okay. We can invest in Diplotech, but, nah. Scotland still exists? Okay, England and Scotland are at war with each other. Yeah, I might as well wait until next year to invest in Diplotech. I don't see a reason to do it now. Wait until they lock themselves into going to Ula, and then we will fight them. There's the Polish separatists, and they're actually going to get away. By how many days? 1. And we'll catch them now. Watch them rise up now. No? Okay, good. Come on, rise up. Gather round. Rock this place to the ground. Yes, that's a Pyromania reference. If you're too young to know what Pyromania is, look it up. It's a song. But then don't come crying to me when your parents start saying that you're listening to the devil's music or something like that. We get negative 5% morale, which sucks. I'm letting Muscovy lose this war because I won't leave to give enough time for this Polish revolt to fire without me being around. Do I want to build a regimental camp in Danzig? I mean, does it really matter where I build it? I don't think so. And I do want more for land force limit. France's relations have been maxed out. Let's max out the popes again. You know what? I think I'm going to go and improve relations with Byzantium as well. We lost our general. Okay, not our current ruler, our current general who's leading. But let's improve relations with Byzantium. Okay. For a second I was thinking I had 400. Okay, so Rezon's been pieced out. For a second I was thinking I had 400 admin points, but no, I have 400 military points. And there we go. Should be a really easy fight. My god, that was ridiculous. Okay, so now let's go fight, help Muscovy beat Novgorod. Hopefully it's not too late to do that. And we're losing some innovativeness. Now we're fine. Renew war taxes. Portugal looks like they've completely embraced the colonialism institution. And Muscovy is finally occupying Ingham Inland for good, it looks like. Recall diplomat from Brandenburg. And I'm going to go, nope, Muscovy's already on Neva, so I'm going to go to Ladoga. Just in time for it to not be winter, I hope. Alright, never mind, we're going to Yaroslavl to hopefully beat the Danish army. Call the diplomat from Poland, or the Papal State. Naples has pretender rebels. I don't think England will want to be my friend. But, let's increase relations with them just in case. And also with Castile again. Novgorod's at low war enthusiasm. So is Denmark. Where are they going? Galich? Okay. We'll head them off in Solgelitskaya. Never mind. Nope. Stop changing your mind. Oh, yeah, we have improved foraging too. Okay, come on. And Denmark has mistakenly chosen to not continue going the direction they were planning on. Wait, where are they going? Raven Ustig. Okay. Now we'll go fight the other... Nope, we're going to go help the Muscovite army. Because I'm pretty sure the Novgorodian army will be going there, along with possibly the Danish army. And looks like Muscovy is going to catch the Danish army there, I think. And it means we catch the Danish army. So, and now we catch the next Danish army. Sadly, all of the manpower we got is now going down the drain in our attempt to help our good buddy, Muscovy. Please don't sit with me. Okay, never mind. We'll go to Ladoga and let you guys handle that. Alright, we are ready to switch over to new infantry type. And I'm thinking about going mostly offensive now, because we do have the infantry combat ability, and I think that's primarily offensive. Okay. I think I'm going to... Okay, we need a new heir. So let's get reduction in interest per annum. For noble, what do we got? Nobility increased by 10, clergy reduced. I'm actually going to take the noble of the von Hohenzollern family. Because I kind of want to move closer to Brandenburg. Same dynasty as heir, which is a plus 50 bonus. 98% reform desire as well. But, yeah, I think we'll finish helping Russia win their war in the next episode. And on the subject of Russia, they're probably... Okay, they're actually further behind in tech than... No, they're at the same level of admin tech as I am. So, are they working on an admin group right now? No, but they... Well, yes, they are. They, apparently our admin points have been better than theirs, because we are basically one admin idea behind them, and at the same tech level. So I'm going to say, yeah, our admin has been better than theirs. So we'll help them win their war in the next episode, and go from there.